Back to a brand new video. Today we're doing MLB player props here on PrizePicks. Before I get started though, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. They will match you 100% of your first deposit. Also, there is a Discord link and a Patreon link in the description of this video as well. But look, we are coming off a night where it was a tough night. We hit one of our 3 plays here. Braxton Garrett smashed his over of 5 strikeouts. I think a lot of people just that bet on sports in general had Graham Ashcraft's over 4.5 Ks, and just based on what I've been reading for a lot of people, he had been letting a lot of people down. Last night, pitched 9 innings or 8.2 or 8.1 innings of work and only had 3 strikeouts. Just early on, right off the bat, getting a ton of easy outs. So this is a miss, and then Aaron Judge let us down. No total bases at all. So looking to bounce back, 1-3 last night, trying to keep it as transparent as possible. Going to continue to track my record here. But yeah, let's get into it. There is 3 total player props that I like on the MLB slate today. Again, we have a full slate, and again, we do have some games coming up very early here in the morning. So only going to trying to space these plays out as far as the times of when these games start for everyone. But again, important to mix and match, important to tail lightly. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is not gambling advice either. This is just the plays that I'm personally looking at making. But let's get into it. 3 total player props. Let's go. So the first play that I like is going to be Joe Ryan over 5.5 Ks. I think this is a great spot for Joe Ryan. One being that he's faced the Detroit Tigers about a week ago, and he has 7 strikeouts against them. Against San Diego, his most recent outing last Friday, he went 4.2 innings and gave up 10 runs, but still had 7 Ks. 10 runs, 10 earned runs, but 7 strikeouts in 4 innings. It's a pretty weird stat line for him. But again, facing Detroit Tigers, who again, like I said, he did just face them last week and had 7 Ks. The line is at 5.5. And Detroit against right-handers just strike out top 5 in baseball 24.4% of the time. I love Joe Ryan here in this spot. He has been pitching pretty decent all year. 7-4 with a 3.78 ERA, 80 Ks on the year as well. I just think it's a great spot for Joe Ryan. There's been numerous times he's hit over 5.5 Ks this season. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. 7 times in, let's see how many total starts. 7 times in 16 starts he's hit over 5.5 strikeouts. But I just love this spot here against Detroit. I think it's a smash play here for Joe Ryan at 5.5 Ks against Detroit tonight. I like the over on this one. The next one is going to be a pitcher fantasy score, and we're going to find Blake Snell at 38.5, and I'm actually going to take the under on this one. Blake Snell, obviously, to me, hasn't been the same since the Tampa Bay Rays took him out of that World Series game against the Dodgers. But he is facing the Colorado Rockies, right? And last time he faced Colorado, I think he's faced them a couple times, right? So last time he faced them, again, in Colorado. This game, he's playing in San Diego. So just a little different, but nonetheless the same team. Last time he faced Colorado here, July 14th, before the All-Star break, 3.2 innings of work, 5 earned runs, 6 walks, 5 strikeouts. And then he's faced Colorado twice here, 4 innings, 4 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 4 walks. Against Colorado here, 6 innings, 2 earned runs, 7 strikeouts. So this was pretty decent here. But he has faced Colorado 3 times now. The more teams face a pitcher, I think the better they have an understanding about the kind of pitches he makes. And Colorado against lefties, a really good hitting team. The highest hitting team in baseball, the highest batting average in baseball against left-handed pitchers. They hit lefties a lot better than righties. Highest batting average against lefties here. Strikeout percentage near the bottom of the league at only 19%. And then OPS against lefties at 772. So 5th highest OPS in baseball against lefties as well. 38.5 seems pretty high for Blake Snell against Colorado, a team that rakes lefties and that has had some good track record against him already this season. I think the only benefactor here is that he is playing at home against San Diego, which San Diego's, I would say, a pretty good pitcher's park overall. But I'm taking the under here on Blake Snell, 38.5 pitcher fantasy score. I think it's a good play here, taking under. For 38.5 is quite a bit, and if you don't know how the scoring works for pitchers, this is how it breaks down. 6 points for a win, 4 for quality start, -3 points for each earned run, 3 points for a strikeout, 1 point for an out. So again, a lot of variance here. He has to do quite a bit of work to get 39 pitcher fantasy points. So I'm taking the under here on this one for Blake Snell, 30.5. And then the last play is going to be a total bases, and we're going to take Mookie Betts over 1.5 here tonight. Mookie Betts has been hitting the ball well since the All-Star break, right? So we take a look at his splits real quick. Over his last 7 days, he's hitting 323, .981 OPS, hitting 270 on the season, 24 home runs. The power has been there for him all season. You can see his game log coming off a game here last night against the Giants where he had 3 hits, a home run, 3 RBIs, 3 for 5. And you can see, I mean, he's got a double-double back-to-back games and a triple here, double here. So Mookie Betts hitting the ball well, but I like his matchup here against Alex Cobb more specifically. He has faced him quite a bit. 33 plate appearances. He's got 10 total hits, 3 doubles, 5 singles, and 2 home runs, and 3 walks. Again, Mookie Betts is aggressive hitter at the top of that Dodger lineup. Again, Dodger lineup's extremely scary overall, but I like the over here for Mookie Betts at 1.5 total bases. I think you can't go wrong. There's a handful of players where it's like the 1.5 TB overplay is, you can't go wrong. You know, like if they miss, you kind of live with it, in my opinion. So I'm taking the over here on Mookie Betts 1.5 total bases. Those are the 3 total player props I have today. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about them. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video, and as always, have a great day.